Uganda tuli kumatikira the St. Francis Hospital Nsambya Training School. 29th graduation ceremony here at St. Francis Hospital Nsambya Training School, Uganda.
Nsambya Hospital Training School. Thank you very much.
Nurses, 220 midwives, and 113 laboratory assistants and technologists. I take the opportunity to thank the main celebrant for blessing our day and the words of wisdom and encouragement you have shared with us during the sacrifice of Mass. I also thank our guest of honor, Professor Patrick Edwin Chamanwa, and all invited guests for accepting our invitation. Our dear distinguished guests, we warmly welcome you to this memorable graduation ceremony. Of silence, let us remember to praise teaching staff for teaching and skilling the graduates during their stay in the school. It is your teamwork that has made this day a success. We thank the Lord for enabling us to reach this milestone in our lives. Most graduates had semesters that were interrupted by COVID-19 lockdown, but because we were chosen by God, that is why we are here today celebrating this achievement. A reason to thank the Lord. To thank my dear parents and guardians who made sacrifices and worked tirelessly to make sure school requirements are cleared on time, enabling the students to study well without any distraction. Dear parents and guardians, we still need young boys and girls for the continuity of the school. Francis Nsambya Hospital Training School offers the following programs: nursing courses at certificate, diploma extension, and diploma direct. Midwifery courses at certificate level, diploma extension, and e-learning. Laboratory courses at certificate and diploma. Bachelor courses at nursing and midwifery under Uganda Matters University. St. Francis Nsambya Hospital Training School is further planning to begin the following courses in the nearby future, God willing. As in laboratory technology under Uganda Matters University in Nkozi, emergency care, neonatal specialized care, and oncology specialized care. I take the opportunity to thank Owekitiibwa Tobani Muhammadu for the land in Lambu he offered to us as a school. You two are going to work alongside our Creator God. Be thankful that God has entrusted you this awesome, and to put confidence in people's lives while nursing them back to good health. Carter noted, we think sometimes that poverty is only being hungry, naked, and homeless. The poverty of being unwanted, unloved, and uncared for is the greatest poverty. As health workers, we must be able to remedy this kind of poverty. Who seek for care are poor. They may have houses, cars, jobs, and plenty of money, but they are emotionally, physically, and spiritually poor. One who can listen to them. Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, all of which have the potential to turn a life around. Our guest of honor, I wish to inform you that these graduates have been given knowledge and skills that will enable them to compete in the labor market nationally and internationally. You safe journeys home to your destinations and have joyful celebrations when you reach home. My God and my all, St. Francis, pray for us to love and serve for God and my country.
Nsambya Training School, 29th graduation.
School shows its tireless efforts to raise graduates for this assembly today. Is Father Semmanda Joseph Barikudembe, a member of the Governing Council. And now the words I'm speaking are the words of Mrs. Mary Speciosa Mbabali, our chairperson of the Governing Council, who happens to be on holiday in the United States of America. The school Governing Council was put in place by the Universities and Other Tertiary Institutions Act 2001. And if I may take this chance to introduce to you the members of the Governing Council, I will kindly ask them to stand a bit. Toban Owekitiibwa is Owekitiibwa Toban Mahamudu. Policies and strategies for the school. And now that is Sister Judith Kadu, who leads a strong team of nursing, midwifery, and laboratory tutors and support staff, who's into this celebration of the Nsambya management team under the leadership of our Executive Director, Dr. Miss Anne Dolores Namirembuta, Mrs. Regina Nakakande Babise, while the clinical lab department is led by Frank Kisule, I hope he's around, and staff support students for hands-on be a Franciscan missionary sister of Africa. We are gratefully indebted and most grateful to her
St.
and
Francis
her colleagues
Hospital Training School.
who encountered but conquered system for the people of Uganda. Now, thank you very much, Professor. Our sincere appreciation. And we thank you for that message, that great message that has encouraged us to love and passion. Further appreciation goes to the following. The Ministry of Education and Sports, through the National Council for Higher Education, the Ministry of to those words that are fresh from the holidays.
I say these are graduates ready even for the international market for nurses. And I believe we read Sivawadeyo
graduates. We also remind you that comes with this achievement. The world looks to the medical professionals as beacons of hope.
Life is remember that learning is a lifelong endeavor. Embrace the opportunity to grow professionally. Keep looking for higher achievements. Seek out new knowledge. Never lose sight of commitment to excellence, which has brought you so far. One wise man said that if you stop learning as a medical worker for a period of 5 years, but continue practicing, what you practice is no longer medicine. It is
News Uganda. Tuli wano Nsambya, St. Francis Hospital.
Continuous professional development. If you're not training yourself, you're no longer practicing medicine, because medicine changes. What I studied in school, I can no longer practice. You understand what I mean? I have had to learn new knowledge as I grow. Each one of you has potential to make a profound impact on the lives of many people. Whether it be through research, some of you may be researchers, some of you are going to be politicians, some of you are going to be business people, whichever way. See what you can do to make the lives of other people better and bring hope and healing to those in need. In the midst of the challenges and demand of this noble profession, remember to take care of yourselves. Sisters mentioned one of our colleagues who's passed on. Many, even staff of the hospital, we've lost even in the past year to various diseases. It, of course, saddens us that health workers nabo balwala. Self-care is essential in order to provide the best care for your patients. In other words, when you come sick, you can't heal the sick. nurture your own physical health. Do exercise, every day at least 30 minutes of activity so that your body stays alive. A study was done in Harvard that showed 30 minutes a day, every day, at least 5 days a week, makes many diseases reduce. Arthritis, diabetes, anything, many of them reduce by just 30 minutes of activity. Please exercise. Take good care of your mental health and emotional well-being. About stress, esteem no stress, TNS. Surround yourself with a supportive network of colleagues, friends and family who will uplift and inspire you. In other words, take care of yourself as well, because when you come out of hospital, you're drained, you're emotionally kicked down. But when you go out there and get somebody to talk to and share what you've gone through, your life is made better. Let us express our gratitude to them for their unwavering commitment to your education. To the parents and families of Azadde Baffe, saying whatever you had to make sure that we studied, because today we also celebrate you. Your sacrifices, both seen and unseen, have helped these graduates get better. Today, as you embark on a truly noble journey that will undoubtedly transform the lives of countless individuals, the world needs compassionate people, skilled people. One of Father Kamoga's comments to me this morning was, Father Kamoga's daughter is a friend of mine, and she went for a kidney transplant in Turkey, and she said that the people there handled her with so much compassion, yet they didn't know her. And the same patient had been treated here in Uganda and said, in Uganda, I feel that I was almost sometimes in the military barracks arguing with my colleagues, my son. And sometimes we get to that point that people need compassion. We need to display that compassion. Our founders. Hold fast to the principles of the oath that come with a very long CV.